Oh, look at the battler. There's nothing I can't feel worse for guys when they've got that reputation as being a hard-nosed player, a guy that never gives up, works his ass off, just does all the right things, sacrifices his body. And poor Bushbaum, it just wrong place, wrong time. I feel terrible for the Bush.
Where is he on the
He's standing in front, Dean, doing nothing. Yeah.
Here it's him with Fogle.
Oh, no. I better get out of the way here. I don't know that that's on him. I caught myself terrible all night.
Bush?
Yes.
Coach was asked about it very specifically. Guess how much he played on this night? Because there's a reason that you're seeing so much Bouchard.
I don't care. I wouldn't play him.
28-20.
He's terrible.
And so why is he playing 28-20? Because they literally have 4 guys they trust, and that's it.
And that's one of them?
Brett Kulak played 2 seconds shy of 25 minutes.
I would play Kulak double.
Nurse played 25-17. Wallman got to almost 20, and the third pair of Emerson and Brown, you hardly saw him. 454 for Brown. They played with 5D. And
Good
Emerson,
luck,
the guy that was going to
Edmonton.
replace Cece or replace Broberg, a top 4, 13 minutes. They don't have enough defensemen.
And Bouchard's the shits.
So when you're playing
The
him 28
shits.
and he's the shit,
Did you see him throw the fucking puck away? Holy. I guarantee you McDavid inside his brain is losing his marbles. I'm working my ass off out here, and you're cheesecaking it, you chicken shit. Oh.
honestly, if you're McDavid, like, what's the conversation like if they lose round 1?
Sit his ass and get him out of here.
Who are you playing? Like, they're cooked. They don't have enough D. I mean, look, it's still the 2 of the best players on earth. How do you arrive here in the last year of Draisaitl on a deal and not have any sort of depth back there? Like, Troy Stetcher's supposed to come in. He was like a 7 in Arizona a few years ago. I love the guy, but like, oh, we're missing Stetcher.
You like his heart and soul, not his ability.
There's no deep. Like, they have 4 defensemen. I don't know how many are top 4.
4 defensemen. Bouchard is terrible.
I didn't know that Joshua Brown played for the Oilers.
They're injured a bit.
And in fairness, he didn't play a lot. As you mentioned, 4 minutes and 54 seconds.
Which is why they're in the pickle. As soon as you're down to 5D, and 2 of them are Kulak and Emerson, like, what are you doing here?
You can't play Bouchard against good players.
28 minutes against good players last night.
And how many goals did they give up?
Quite a few.
6. Like, it's not like your fucking goalie's good enough to cover up for Bush's chicken shit giveaways.
I'm just glad they went out and got another forward.
Did you see the 4th goal? Can we find the 4th goal?
It's a literal, like ham
it's
sandwich to the slot.
What are you doing?
Pizza?
I'm sure there's loser Oiler fans out there listening that are, he's terrible.
That's the Deneau goal? In the
Yes.
Okay, well, I can find
Throws it into like just scared.
Bouchard was
playing every other shift.
He was +1, Rhett.
Success.
3 helpers on the night.
+1.
Mm-hmm. I could be a plus playing with like.
They miss Ekholm in a bad way, fellas.
He was awful. I'm sorry.
That's the guy who plays with him, and he needs that security blanket next to him. Bouchard can play offense. Ekholm plays D. Without him, I don't know how the hell this is going to work.
11.
What's that?
Overpay him. You know what?
Jack,
delete that portion and make sure it doesn't go to any of those stupid clips.
Mm-hmm.
He was great. I would 3 points +1. Tough. I mean,
you can lock him in this 30. Summer, right?
Yes,
8
you
years,
gotta pay that
million.
Get him
locked in. Cap's growing.
Yes. What are you gonna do without him? You don't have enough defensemen. You can't play Brown.
Ekholm's getting older.
Ekholm's old.
Come on.
What do you do? Come on.
There's no kids coming in the system. Gotta lock him in.
Gotta play him. You
8
gotta
times
sign
11.
this guy. Probably 11, right? 11
Maybe
and
12.
a half.
Inflation's a bitch.
He's only going to get better.
Tariffs, I don't know. 13.
It's a lot of cheeky. It's a lot of cheeky right now.
Take care of business.
I can probably find this goal, Jack. There we go. 217.
Are we not allowed to play him?
No, it's just, well, I didn't know we'd be looking for the 4.
There's a lot of goals last night.
There were a lot of them there. but I'm on it. Talk amongst yourselves. Continue. I'll get this. You
I
guys
wanted to ask you about this. So basically, LA through 50 minutes has completely smothered and controlled the Edmonton Oilers. That is the dragon they've been trying to slay 3 years in a row, unsuccessful. Drew Doughty said it after the game. He said, "I'm glad we won the game because that would have been a
shitty way
to lose a game." Can you make sure this doesn't happen again, LA? Because 5-on-5, you were vastly superior. It was only when they pulled the goalie and you missed empty nets that this thing got off the rails.
Yeah, and you're right. And they should have put it away. And if you score, the issue is, though, if McDavid and Draisaitl up their game and
like any given shift.
You're literally watching. I watched some of it, and I don't know how many. There was at least 2 goals where Doughty's laying down, trying to take away lanes.
It's just like, oh, that's gonna eat on that.
But I think it's the right play. Do you know what I mean? Like, I understand.
I don't know how you defend them. I think that's
and that's the problem. Is that okay? He beat my D partner. Well, there's definitely a guy open on the back door, and I can't attack him. I'm going to at least eliminate one of his options. And he's still good enough to make it an option. Like, he still finds a way to find the guy. Like, I don't know what you do. I've said, I don't know. I can't describe. I played Mario. I still remember it. I had Mario Lemieux in the corner in Buffalo. I'm like, I got him. And he scored a goal within a split second. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Where'd he go?
What? Is it? It's in? Like, I can't even in my brain figure out how he did what he did and how it even unfolded. And I think that's the problem with a guy like McDavid. Doughty is awesome. I think he's one of my favorite defensemen of all time. He reads the game. He plays it right. He's skilled. He's smart.
Physical.
It doesn't matter. He still makes the play. So
hey, guys.
The issue is, even if you play great, are you stopping him? I don't know. Go ahead, Dean.
Let's go to Warner's whiteboard.
Oh, nice.
We take you back to the game last night in Los Angeles. This is at the 17:43 mark of the second period. Kings up 3-0.
Yeah, we're just going to cruise into the third. Up a couple. Puck goes back. Oh.
Pressure. Oh. That was supposed to go to
okay,
corner.
now we've seen it. Let's wind it back, Jack. That's what you got to do. You got to get a feel. Okay, puck goes in. We're in good shape. Stop it. I don't think Kulak needs to put it back down. I can't tell if that's an Oiler or a King, though, up by the blue line. So maybe that's a King, and he's got to go to.
And Bouchard's wide open back there. He's gonna
that's fine. Yeah. Okay, so we're fine. That was a King, so stop. Well, go back a little. Stop. Now it is McDavid.
Just put it near McDavid, he'll get it.
And you might, I'll just give it to Connor, which is usually a good play, except if you don't give it to Connor and it's in the slot. And it sure looks like you're a chicken shit when you do this.
Well, and Connor's thinking, he's not going to backhand this. He's going to go on his forehand.
There's no asshat defenseman in the world that's going to just look at the effort by this guy, though. Look at him. He is dialed in. He's giving her. You know what? You got to respect that he gives his all. Oof. And I mean, look at the heart and soul on that. Like,
it's on his forehand, and Connor's thinking it's going up the wall.
It should.
Yeah, it's why risk it up the middle. Like, you're going blind.
You don't even have
backhand right through the crease.
That is beer league, whatever effort. Look at him get back. He doesn't. No, maybe he's playing too much.
28 minutes.
Maybe you should have rostered your team a different way.
Well, at that point, it's the end of the second period of game one.
I'm not. I'm just.
There's no
everything. It's. I thought he was awful.
And the problem is that if you're healthy and you've got Ekholm, that helps. And if you had better D and didn't give away Broberg.
This is the problem I have, is that's fine if Ekholm's healthy and your defense is better and you got different blah, 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 blah. You still only have 4 defensemen that could play. And Bouchard's still going to make those stupid and be lazy and look like a guy that could care less. That's not going to change. Ekholm might cover off some of the stuff.
Does.
But if he's your guy.
Do you remember when Oliver Shillington looked like a top 4 defenseman because he was playing with Chris Tanev? Ekholm means that to Bouchard in a way, not the top 4 thing, but just that it allows him to, like, here's the thing. Ekholm understands, don't give it to Bouch there. I might eat one on the wall, but I'm not putting it there because we're going to avoid the Bouchard oopsie.
I honestly, because I was kind of doing stuff, I didn't watch that closely. I saw that, but to really kind of,
blind
dude, he made all kinds of
from the blue line in. It was like, is this a game today? Is this practice?
Care.
Yeah, the body language isn't good.
Ryan hates it when I say he doesn't care. It appears like with his play, he does not give a crap.
Yeah. No, that's exactly it. It appears like he's not invested. And I don't know, man. Like, there's a lot of Carlson there. He's no good in the D zone. The mistakes all end up on highlight reels.
I don't think he's as creative as Carlson even.
He's put up like 1.5 points per game in the playoffs last year, which is just insane.
Absolutely.
But you're right, a lot of that's Draisaitl McDavid.
Exactly. It's driven so much by the guys that you pass the puck to. Like, if you're just capable of getting the puck through on net when you're on the power play with McDavid and Draisaitl, if you are in Edmonton and you're their number 1 defenseman on the power play, whether you're good enough, whether you could go to another team and run the power play or not, you're going to get 50 points.
Yeah, that was Tyson Barrie before he went to Nashville.
You're going to get 50 points. Like, I'm the defenseman that's on the power play with McDavid and Draisaitl.
Ding, 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 ding.
And the thing about those two, obviously with Bouchard, it's who he's playing with. He's getting the power play time, and it's the shot. With Carlson, there was just, he was more shifty, better skater, more high. You know what? Yeah. More of a dinger.
What
you know what I mean? He'd be kind of a dinger, right?
The way I view it is not like stylistically. It's just that you're talking about like 99 percentile offensive players and like 2 of the worst defensive players in the NHL. That's where I would see the similarities between the two. Like, when you give them an odd man rush, they will make you regret it. And if you have a simple one-on-one against them, they can completely blow it. Like, you're talking about all gas, no brakes, those 2 guys.
And now I'm just throwing this out here. And I don't even know if there's anything to look at. I just went and I grabbed a longer clip of the Kings game winner. Again, like we say, for context, because the Oilers have all the momentum now. So before we started, so it's an offensive zone. You can see what's happening. I don't know if there's anything to see here, but we know how it ends. But just to take a look at it, we can play it, Jack.
Keep an eye on Boucher.
Because again, they're in.
Bad bounce.
It's some
look at bounces. The effort. Like, go back.
He's not busting his ass, but he kind of.
I'm not even saying Bouchard. I'm just kind of looking. This is kind of a.
Stop. Yeah, if he sprints back, maybe it doesn't help.
He knows Fogel's this guy. He's got a couple of lengths on him. And then I think he also identifies it's going to be on 3-on-2, so he doesn't want to get caught below Fogel. Let's look. Let's see. Where am I going? What have I got? Yeah, it's not great.
Part of the issue for the Oilers also, when I look at that offensive zone play, everyone's expecting McDavid and Draisaitl to do it.
I was going to say.
You know what I mean? Like, and they typically do it, and I would probably be in the same boat. But they're so accustomed to just letting those guys. They don't feel like, well, I don't know if they don't feel like they're part of it, but they don't feel like there's any pressure on them to perform.
I also just think there's a lot, like, this is the second oldest team in the NHL. Like, there's just a lot of guys who it's like, oh yeah, they're bringing in Vic Arvidsson. You're like, cool. If he was 28, that'd be great. Like, oh, they're bringing in Jeff Skinner. It's like, cool. If, he'd ever been in the playoffs and wasn't in his 30s, that'd be great. Like, there was a lot of really bad management here. Like, how many years in a row have we said, yeah, they should go find a guy to play with Skinner?
And the shitty part is they might still win.
Sure. That's the embarrassing part, is that all you had to do was a middle of the pack job with your roster and you'd have banners. It's been a disaster.
I'm still the thing we haven't really talked about. How does the freaking puck go in? I mean, he kind of flubs.
He flubs it. Fogel's screening him. It catches a piece of the corner of Skinner and floats. It's totally lucky. But
it's totally lucky, but that's also a situation where if you have it, Jack, show it. Like when you slow things down, and I was a player. Stop it right there. It's fine. Give me a second. When you slow things down, and I remember as a player sitting in the video room, and the coach is slowing the game. Well, why didn't you do this? Oh, it's live situation and it's full speed, and you've sat in your chair and watched.
Yeah,
pretty fucking easy. Jeez, I'm grumpy. I'm saying the F word a lot. Sorry, kids.
4 times.
But so whether he back checks harder or not, defense 101 is get the guy from out of the goalie's eyes, is it not? Okay, let it go.
He doesn't tie him up at all. There's almost no contact.
He ignores him.
He's with him, but he doesn't really do anything.
No, he doesn't touch him. Look at.
So I'm beside you.
It is incredibly bad luck for the Oilers as well. And I'm not trying to go back the other way.
It is bad luck, but if Bouchard just pushes, I don't know who that is, Fogel out of the way, and again, it's easy when you slow it down and you watch it 7 times, and it's. I could play a perfect game from right here. It'd be real good, but he doesn't do anything.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to check out more of our content right here on the Flames Nation YouTube page. We had a bunch of great long form interviews. You can check out some videos we've done as well outside of the studio. And of course, if you want more writing or merchandise stuff, flamesnation.ca or nationgear.ca. Appreciate you watching.